Tyler, can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Is Leo is here as well?
Yes.
Oh, yes, big boy. I'm right
Here.
here.
Mhm.
You
Okay.
absolute pussy.
Sorry.
Hello,
This wasn't
fellow
the first.
lunatics.
This wasn't the first time I chickened out.
You're right. It's not the first time you pussed out, nor will it be the last time you puss out because you're a pussy, you pussy.
Leo, I have been called worse, but thanks anyway. I have been called lower.
Son, this isn't a competition to find out what mean names you've been called. This is about the fact
Oh
that you're
no.
a complete and utter goon, you worthless git.
Oh, hi,
Okay.
Zelden.
Okay.
Hi, Zelda.
Alright, Archer. You're supposed to be leading the charge. Once again, you're not. Drop your balls.
Okay, Tyler. I just want to ask you one thing. Why were you being weird towards Ocellus?
I don't know why I flirted with her. Let me start from the beginning. When I was young and growing up, when puberty hit me, I flirted with a lot of girls in the
God.
city.
That doesn't excuse a damn thing. She
I'm
is
not
13
here for
and
your
you're
life
22.
You
story.
guys, shut up. Only Tyler, Lio, and Archer talk.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
So explain to
Yeah.
me why you thought that was okay.
I
Hmm?
Once again, you, shut up. You're not one of the three people I just said.
all right. I'm not mean to flirt with her. I just don't know. I just always.
Oh my god, spit it out!
It's something I always like to do. Okay. Oh, why I
How
do
old
it?
are
I
you?
just do it.
How
13?
old are you? How old are you?
He's 22.
Ah, I want him to answer. Tyler, how old are you?
I too.
Then why would you flirt with a 13-year-old, you absolute retard?
I don't know. I don't know why I do what I do. I just.
Are there no girls in reality around you? Is there nobody around you? Can you not go to Walmart and find some dumb, ugly broad to hit on? Why do you have to go after a 13-year-old in a server?
I don't know. Just because I just.
You already
Because you're
you
weak
do
and
know.
lazy and you saw an ample opportunity to prey on someone.
I told I told you once. I said, hey, she's 13. Calm down. If you that alone should have just given you the gist of not to do it again. But you did it again, twice. That doesn't excuse anything.
It's really
I'm a crazy
starting to
flirt.
add up why you were Gunnar's friend. Since that's where you came from.
You know how this looks, right, Tyler?
No, I know how serious this looks.
You defended your friend that got outed twice for being a predator, and now you're doing this, and you defended him. Do you see how this looks?
It looks really bad. It looks really horrible on my end.
Yes, it does. So why would you think this was okay?
I don't know. It's not.
You need to answer the question, Tyler.
Something that I.
It doesn't matter if it's something that you always do. The fact that you did it towards a kid is the problem. That's what I'm getting at. Do you understand?
I understand completely. I don't know why I did it to a third. I thought I wasn't. Sellers really wasn't. Really. I.
Go ahead, we're listening.
did not mean to flirt with a younger than me. I really.
You were
I-
told. Archer
told
told
you.
you and you
I don't know why I
continued.
keep on doing it.
I
I don't
specifically
know why I
told
keep on
you
doing what I.
twice that she was 13. So you have no excuse at all. And you think you can avoid confrontation, knowing the things you've done. Your friend got outed twice for being a predator, and you defended him. And now you're out here flirting with a 13-year-old.
You know
Do you
better.
understand? Do you have anything to say?
Is just.
We're waiting.
I just. Across is very comfortable, but I still like feel like a freak.
I don't
I'm.
I don't know what to say to you anymore because I don't think you're grasping the severity of this.
I don't know why I flirted with someone younger than me. I honestly don't.
You really don't.
Why?
You don't know or you don't want to say it. Do you like Ocelis?
I don't even know that I don't
Do
even
you,
know
yes
her.
or no? Yes or no? Do you like
I don't
Ocelis?
know.
So why were you like that towards her? Because I got screenshots, man.
There you got screen.
Yeah.
I can tell.
You don't like Ocelis, yet you were RP hugging and cuddling her. So explain to me. Explain that to me.
I thought we were just role playing.
Role playing is still you and a child. It doesn't matter if it's just role play. You did this with a child. A child! You knew what was wrong with Gunnar. We had to argue with you twice. You knew hanging out in Archer's server that it was wrong. He gave you a warning to back off. You didn't listen. You didn't back off with me. You knew better because you also know about Anthony. And if you do not think I'm going to tell him about this, you are very fucking wrong. You are 22 and she is 13. That is a 9-year difference. Do you... so fucking angry. You're just as disgusting as Vita, as Toon Critic. This is beyond fucking comprehension that you had the nerve to sit here and do this, and you can't even fucking defend your actions. You have no excuse. All you do is sit there and stutter and say, I don't fucking know. So are you going to spit the fucking dick out of your mouth? Or am I gonna have to let everyone sit here and fucking tear into you for going after this child? Because now, not only have you bothered me in my life for fucking months and cried about it, you are now going after a child, which is my job to keep them fucking safe as well as Archer's. Speak!
I don't know how to. I don't know how to respond to any of that. I really can't. I don't.
If you do not think I'm going to hunt down your information and call your parents to tell them what the fuck you've done, you are very wrong.
Well, please leave my parents out of this.
No, they're gonna know.
You went after a child!
You borderline
No.
crazy
Not
on a
only am I going to
13-year-old
contact
girl.
their parents, I'm going to try to contact the child's parent so that they're aware, and if they feel the need to, they can get police involved. Because I am sick of predators like you taking advantage of children.
After everything that happened with Gunnar, you went and did this nonsense.
If any of y'all want to speak up, you can. Also, Archer, unmute the people who are server muted.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just wanted to let him explain. Okay. I'm not sure if Diesel is still here. He wanted to say something.
Y'all free to do fucking rip and tear. Tyler
Yeah,
honestly
good.
has no words for his fucking actions.
I
Go
would
ahead,
like to
Aurora.
go first
Yes, go ahead,
because
Aurora.
I feel
Sure,
like
go ahead.
I'm the nicest person who's going to say something.
Feel
Tyler.
free to say anything.
Tyler. I warned you that if you did not get your shit together, you were going to go down a path of self-destruction. And I've been watching you. Not closely, but I've been watching regardless. And the second I join Archer's server, I see what happened with Osiris. And I warned you when you started white knighting for Gunnar and you and I had that first call together. I warned you this was going to happen. Gunnar made the right decision in blocking you. A lot of people made the right decision in blocking you. Osiris should block you so you can't interact with her anymore. But I warned you this was going to happen. And not only did you go after her, you have been harassing Rouge. You've been stalking Rouge. You have been badgering people on Twitter to unblock you after they blocked you for various reasons because you probably did the same thing to them that you did with Rouge. And up until the point when your Twitter account got suspended or completely shut down. I don't remember which happened, but I'm pretty sure both actually happened. I warned you that this was going to happen in January. And we are in May.
Damn.
So you can understand how I'm justifiably pissed. I warned you this was going to happen. I tried to be nice to you. But I'm done being nice. Especially, and this was before any of this happened, I was especially done with you after you used a derogatory term for gay people against me and said something derogatory about my nephew. Or my little cousin, I'm sorry, he's my little cousin, not my nephew. But he's a member of my family and you said something derogatory about him regardless. So I am certifiably and justifiably pissed at you. I tried to be nice, but I am so far done. You screwed up. You astronomically fucked up. You should have stopped when you honestly should have stopped when you started white knighting for Gunnar, but you didn't. I was really trying to be not just me, but Shadow Law and I both, who is currently nicknamed under Demofo, but Shadow Law and I both, because we were the ones who talked to you that first time. We both tried to play devil's advocate for you. We both tried to give you a second chance. We both thought you could change, but you made both of us look like idiots. And I'm not. I'm so pissed. Shadow Law probably could care less, but I am pissed for the both of us. Because you don't do that. You don't make me look like an idiot. You don't make my friends look like an idiot. Especially not Shadow Law. Because ever since I met him, he has been the one person who has, on Discord, who has been my rock for everything. and for you to make not only me, but to make him look like an idiot really pisses me off. So I'm done. I'm done being nice. And now I'm going to let everybody else rip into you. Because it's what you deserve.
Diesel, you said you wanted to say something, so go
The
ahead.
shame, Tyler.
I don't
The
think.
shame.
Wait, I don't know if Lio's in here or not.
No, he
sorry.
left.
he's gone.
He was out.
Archer also server mute C silence.
Yeah, he was having some audio trouble. That's why I muted him.
Oh, okay.
I think it stopped.
Wait, Burl, did you want to say something?
Dude, this is seriously.
Right. All right. From what I just heard from Rose, you're not only a cuck who preys on children, you're a homophobic cuck that preys after children. Well done. You screwed yourself. You had enough foresight from many, many, many people, from what I'm hearing, that you could have stopped at any time, but instead you chose to go after that individual. That's sick. That's disgusting. You need Jesus. End of story. Okay, next person.
I think Jesus gave up on him a long time ago.
Let's not go.
I
there.
He's out
agree.
here
I
doing
think
this.
God
Let's
gave
not
up on
go
him.
there.
I don't even think Satan wants him in hell.
Let's not bring religion into this.
Sorry.
It's fine, man. Anybody else?
No, that'd be
Oh, Diesel.
Like,
You
yeah.
want to say something, my dude?
Tyler? Yeah, sure. Tyler?
Hold on. Diesel, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, Tyler, from
Yeah.
the moment from the moment I pointed out that you defended a literal predator, I knew that you were a complete idiot. And this is I'm just gonna throw whatever conditions you may have aside, but you were a complete idiot. And when I showed evidence that you tried to defend Gunnar, you couldn't even provide any counter evidence to that. All you did was just call me names and just cuss me out. And it's really, really stupid. And you were acting as if blocking me was going to make me go away, or was going to make me stop talking about how you defended a literal predator, but it isn't. And I thought I had talked some sense into you, in January and February as well. But after hearing that you preyed on a literal child, it's very clear that you didn't learn anything at all. You just said, oh yeah, I learned, just to make people like me go away. So let me just tell you right now, you are an idiot. You backpedal when people present counter evidence to the things that you've done. And now we're just finding out that even though Archer gave you a warning about how to stop flirting with this child, you still went and did it anyway. You're an
3
idiot,
times, actually.
and you're a creep.
Told him twice that Ocellus is 13, and he just kept doing it.
Can I also say something? I know I said I was done, but
The minute he saw the number 13, he should have stopped. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Who just joined?
I think it was Prism.
Yeah, Spectral. Hey, Spectral, how you
Right.
doing?
Hello.
Okay.
So does anyone else have anything they want to say?
Actually, I would.
All right, go
Tyler,
ahead,
my
Zalvin.
boy. Tyler, can you hear me right now? Hello, Tyler. Can you hear me right now, son?
Tyler, answer the
What's
question.
Tyler?
Speak
You
up,
can sit
Tyler.
there away from your computer
Tyler, you
screen
cuck,
or
speak.
your phone or tablet. I want you to make sure that you're hearing me.
This is all being recorded, and he watches my channel, so he's gonna see it otherwise.
Oh, Archer, I was gonna record. I'm recording it, and I'm going to give it to Anthony.
Welcome back,
Do it,
Lio.
do it.
Do you want to say something real quick before I say some things?
This is all being recorded, Zalden, so either way, he's gonna be seeing it. So if
Okay,
he doesn't
then.
hear it here, he's gonna hear it on
Okay.
YouTube.
Tyler, my boy. When I saw that recorded call between Ender the Mofo and frickin' Aurora, you were there just doing the same exact thing you did with Rouge. Basically and lioconvoy, pulling the sniveling, crying voice that you always do. The fact that you act like you're this scared little boy. 22 years old. Well, guess what, my dude? You need to grow up. And not only that, but according to what I was also hearing, you have no job. No job, and you live with your parents. And I guess you're probably proving Ben Maz's point that you're probably mooching off of them. I have to work 2 jobs. I have to work day and night. Day and night, son. And I'm a guy with autism myself. So before you pull the disabilities with in autism, it's not going to work here. And it will not work anywhere else. Now, I will tell you right now, you are screwed. Archer told you that this person was a minor, that you were seeing a child.
Hold
And
on,
yet
I'm
you
gonna interrupt. Ender, can
Go
you
ahead.
mute? Because you're having a lot of feedback on your end. Thank you.
All right, go ahead, Zalden.
And you should have realized the moment that Archer explained this to you, 13 years old, you should have been like, holy shit, maybe I shouldn't mess with this child. Maybe I shouldn't
Yes, I
do
agree with
nothing
that.
with this child. What? Did you say something, my dude?
Don't worry about CSRs.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, anyway, you should have been just backed away and did nothing. And when my friend Diesel here presented you evidence, you should have cut ties with Gunnar the moment that he presented you evidence. That's what I gotta say.
All right.
I'm sorry
anyone
about
else?
sorry about the anger. Sorry about that.
No, it's justified.
It's
at
alright.
this
It's
point.
justified. Yeah.
It is justified.
Justifiable
So does
anger.
anyone else have anything they want to say?
I think Lyle wanted to say something.
Yeah, anything?
Well, considering the fact that I was on the phone with somebody else during the majority of this call, I don't know exactly what went down, but I do know this. Tyler, you don't understand when people tell you no. You don't understand when people tell you somebody's age. You don't understand when people tell you to knock it off. And you use your autism, you use your disabilities, you use all these excuses, and we're just tired of hearing them. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to go away. And if I see you anywhere else, I will find you. I will find your family. And I will make sure everybody in your town, in your family, everyone knows about the nonsense you pull. Because I know your parents don't know what you do online because you hide it from them.
All right. Anyone else?
Well, why about me?
Yeah, go ahead. If you got something to say, go ahead.
Tyler, I really do trust you, but seriously, that was like not so human. Like that is not what a human would do. Like I wouldn't do something that would go like just way too far. And another thing, I don't think that we should be friends.
Good. You can get better friends.
Exactly.
Oh, I do.
That is all I have to say.
I do
Alright.
want to say something else.
Alright, go ahead.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Don't say that, man.
No, Tyler. No, you don't get to pull that anymore. No.
No, I'm being
And also-
serious here.
Oh my God! Shut up, Tyler!
Who cares?
No.
No, Tyler, you don't get to pull that anymore. A couple of us even talked to Cora the other day and said that they should drop you like a hat because you are a very toxic person. You're never going to change. And you're very, very lucky that Ben is not in here. Because, like, Ben would probably be losing his shit right now. Because he had, like, you ran away from him when he tried to talk to you in January. Yes, he was going off the handle, but he had very good reason to, especially after everything that you've done up to this point. You thought I was bad because of how angry I am. If you thought Rouge was bad because of how angry she is, and she barely even said anything about it, then you are so fucking wrong, because Ben would be losing his shit. I warned you that this would happen. If you didn't grow up in January, 4 4 months technically, but we are 5 months into the year 2020, and I warned you in January this would happen. You're losing relish to Satan as a friend because you decided to be an idiot. Gunnar dropped you as a friend because even though he decided not to follow the advice he was given, it was better for him to drop you as a friend. Cora's most likely going to drop you as a friend because Cora is trying to bring their life back together after the stupid decisions they made, which I really don't know what they did, but I know it was something stupid to get them in trouble, and they're trying to make their life better for it. But trying to defend you as a friend is not good for them. So they're probably going to drop you as a friend because you are toxic as hell. You are an idiot. You need to grow up and be a man. Also, I would like to ask you, in January, you told me and Ender that you had a girlfriend. So why are you flirting with anyone?
His girlfriend dropped him. What do you mean?
Age? I expect an answer to that question. Because if you are flirting with other people on the internet, especially that are younger than you, that not only makes you a pedophile, but it also makes you a cheater.
And just a scumbag in general.
Hey, Cora.
Hi.
Speak of the devil, Cora's here.
Hello, Cora.
I do expect an answer to my question, Tyler. You can't simp your way out of this one. Not like you did in January. I will not let you whine your way out of this one. Answer my question. Why are you flirting with anyone, regardless of age, if you have a girlfriend?
It sounds similar like you're cheating on someone.
Or did she dump you because you're a spineless little simp?
Can I just say, Rose, I think that's what happened.
That probably is what happened because Tyler is a spineless little pussy.
It took me like 3 days to just get him in here to be confronted. He ran for those 3 days.
He's done this
He
before.
ran for the hills.
He has run from us before.
He has done this numerous times.
Cora, mute.
Sorry, you're getting some feedback. So I gotta mute you, bud.
Tyler,
Answer a question, Tyler.
Hello.
And
did your girlfriend dump you, or are you still with her and just trying to cheat on her with people on the internet?
And not only is like just flirting with other people, it's also being gay.
Alright, Tyler, are you going to speak?
I don't know what to say anymore at this point.
Either you know or you don't.
Oh
His
my
brain
god.
has no brain cells, just had to process that for 5 minutes, and it still did not come with an answer.
Oh my god.
Literally no testicular fortitude. How are you 22?
He did this back in January too. And he just kept whining that he wanted to go to bed.
Oh,
I think
Tyler's such a sad little baby.
I think if there's anyone else who should be allowed to speak their mind on this situation, it should be Cora. Because, again, a couple of us did speak to Cora about defending you a few days ago, and we gave them some very solid advice about dropping you as a friend. So, Cora, if you have anything to say to Tyler, I would recommend that you do so.
All right, go ahead, Corey, if you got something to say.
Otherwise, I'm about to start laying into him.
Well, I got one question. Tyler, what? How do you know if I can trust you or not? You manipulate, and you guilt tripped it, and it hurts. feels. I don't feel like being brainwashed by anyone else like you.
The connection is a little off,
You got
but
a very long way to go to get your trust back.
I don't think you should give him that chance. I mean,
No.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
Not at all.
At this point, I feel like he's just thrown all that out the window.
There's no second chances here, Cora. He's been given too many.
Yeah, I was going to
You
say, from
just
what I'm hearing,
drop
you
it.
guys have already done that.
Gar, the best thing I can tell you is just block this guy.
Block him. Wash your hands of him. That's what we told you a few days ago.
Oh, and
Just
if he
drop him like a
whines,
hat.
about being blocked by you, don't respond.
Just don't pay
Ignore
attention
him.
to it.
Okay.
Cora,
So-
you can see you're at least trying to get better because you haven't really done anything bad as of late. But just take my advice. Don't
Tyler.
talk to this guy again.
Sorry, Tyler. Doing this for your own good.
Aw, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
Oh,
Okay. Okay. I've had enough.
Okay, hang on. Everyone stop. Calm down.
Okay. I have just about had enough of this. It's my turn. Cora, please mute yourself because it's causing a lot of feedback.
Okay, I muted him. Go ahead, Electro.
Okay. I got a few questions for you, Tyler, and I don't want any of this whiny baby bullshit. You're going to answer these questions truthfully. You hear me? So,
Yeah.
my first question is, if they told you that they're going to give you a certain amount of time to show that you've changed, what was going through your goddamn mind that you had to not only seduce a minor, but cheat on your girlfriend? You better answer me that right fucking now, because I have absolutely no trust for you right now. And I barely even know you. Answer the goddamn question.
That's a difficult question. I don't know. I don't know the
A
I can answer.
difficult question.
Well, then who
Brutal,
does know the
Aurora, I
answer?
need you two to mute and let Electro have his turn.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Electro. Go ahead.
So are you going to answer my question or not? Or are you just going to run away like a baby again?
I'm not a baby, okay?
Then answer the question.
I don't know how to answer a question like that.
I don't know. Maybe use your head? Because apparently you can't. Because not using your head got you in this situation to begin with. So use your head for once and actually answer my goddamn question. What was going through your mind when you thought, oh, they gave me this a lot of time. Maybe they won't notice if I did this one time. When you knew full well it was bullshit. So answer me that.
What was going through my mind? I was just being.
You were just being a pervert and a creep.
I don't even know what possessed him to do this, because he saw the people that are in here. Leo's literally displayed at the top, and he knows what he does. I don't.
Okay, at this point, Archer, I don't care about that.
Like,
I'm actually trying to get him to man up a little bit.
But he almost did get away with it with me, because I didn't know anything about it until Oriental provided a link to Archer's server.
So
no, I had to go to Archer's Twitter for the link to the server, I think. I don't remember. But I didn't know anything about it until I entered the server a few days ago. So he almost got away with it with me.
All right, Electro, go ahead, man. All you.
Okay. When I came in here, I thought it was just gonna be, let's play some games or what the fuck. But again, we're dealing with somebody that is not using that fucking head, is seducing minors, and is cheating on their girlfriends, which they know it's bullshit. They just don't have the mental capacity to think that it's bullshit. So Tyler, let me just ask you this. After every one of us have just laid into you, Do you honestly think, and just be 100% honest with me here, even though it probably won't happen. If after everything that just fucking happened, do you honestly think we're gonna let you off the hook? What, by you just saying, "Oh, come on, guys. Oh, don't do this," or any of that bullshit? Do you honestly think that's gonna fucking work?
No, not really.
Okay, then what? Then answer my question. What the fuck possessed you to do it?
I don't freaking know. I don't freaking
He's
know.
avoiding it. He knows why he did
I'm
it.
not
He just doesn't
avoiding
want to say
anything.
it.
I'm telling the truth. I don't freaking know.
Why
That
did
Okay,
doesn't
you?
work
so
here.
you don't
Why,
know, but you're the one who actually fucking did it.
why did you continue to do it even after the first time I told you she was 13? That should have been an immediate red flag, but you still continued. Even after the second time, you still continued. So I don't know is not gonna fly here. You know why you did it. You just don't want to tell us.
Tyler, let me just tell you this right fucking now. If you couldn't already tell, I'm fucking pissed at you.
Everyone is, and it's
I
justified.
don't even know you, and yet every single fucking time I come into a call here in this server, we have another fucking Toon Critic Y2K, and I should know how hurtful it is because I met the guy, I idolized him, and when I heard about all this bullshit, it flushed it all down the toilet, and it pierced me through the fucking heart. And now you are turning into the exact same person. So explain to me why that's a good thing. Tyler? So you're just gonna fucking ignore me and just continue doing what you're doing. Is that what you're fucking telling me?
I don't think he can answer anything. He's just
He
shriveled
can't.
at this
He
point.
wants to cover his tracks. He doesn't want to get caught. But guess
All right,
what? You fucking asshole, you did.
this isn't gonna go anywhere. But does anyone else have anything they want to say?
Let me
Oh,
let me ask you this, Tyler, and this is something that my parents asked me very often when I gave the same type of responses as you when I was younger. If you don't know the answer to our questions, then who the hell does? Because we want answers, we're not getting them. You must be responsible for your own actions, no matter what they are. Whether they be protecting a pedophile, being or acting like a pedophile yourself. You need to be responsible for your actions. And I honestly hope to God somewhere down the line you actually do realize that what you've done is very, very wrong. Wake up to it, own up to it, and get some help. But at this point in time, you're losing your friends. You're being blacklisted in every community you're a part of. Especially the Brony community. And you are just going to mooch off of your parents and to sit behind your computer and cry like a little whiny pussy bitch. So, again, I hope, because despite how I've acted tonight, I am a very kind-hearted person. So I hope that one day you do make an honest member of society of yourself. But at this point, I'm done with you.
All right.
So get off the internet.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Any final words?
Nope, I'm fucking done.
All I can
Leo?
say, dude, is you're a piece of shit. I hope you rot in hell, and
Whoa,
no
jeez,
one
oh,
loves
man.
you.
No, I have nothing to
That's all I
say.
have
Dude.
to say.
Yeah, I might as well just not say anything else other than just someone repeating myself.
Yeah, just
And,
ban him,
yeah.
dude.
All right, I'm just gonna
Get
say
the
this.
get him out of here.
All right, let me just end with this. Tyler, you did something dumb, man. This was a 13-year-old girl. The minute you saw the numbers 13, you should have stopped. But you kept going. And that was the dumbest thing you ever did.
Indeed.
This call is gonna be posted. I'm gonna make tweets about you. I want people to avoid you. And I want you just out of this fandom. You don't belong here. So I'm just gonna say this once. Don't do this again, even though you probably will. It's probably a fool's errand telling you that. But for the love of God, just get your ass out of my server. He's
And he
gone.
did.
Alright,
Oh my god.
Thank fuck.
I
Cora.
apologize if I went too far out of hand on that one.
No, dude,
Nope,
you
that
were
was
perfectly
justified.
fine.
You
Everything
No, that was
you were just right on
justified.
that one, dude.
Alright.